Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video. Should have some good entertainment here today, I hope. And it's been a couple days and you got a little behind, but we're catching up now. We got a lot of tokens to pull. We'll get into some PvP action. The brand new event featuring Loki is open. Hopefully you've gotten a good run in that. I'm holding the top 5 position so far. We'll try to get to a few more fights. I'm not shielded yet, so we can continue and have some fun. Real quick overview. The very first 4-star PvP that is the beginning of a continual routine of 4-star PvP every other event. Got a top 5 finish in clearance level 9, so that was really good. Got a couple of 4-star cover rewards and other good stuff for that finish. And man, I gotta tell you, I just waited till the last second and unshielded, hit one fight, and probably within 10 seconds before the end I got the fight over with and made just enough points to squeak from 6th place to 5th. It was a pretty fun finish. Good job to everybody else for those high scores in Slice 5. Let's go on here. So we've got to get through a couple of nodes in the daily quest like usual. We will do the Crash of the Titans today, so hold on for that. The big enchilada is the 6-man node, and we're going to go ahead and use Doctor Strange. He was featured in the required character node, and he's a lot of fun, so I thought we'd bring it into a challenge with a couple of brand new 4-star characters that I don't have leveled up a lot. In fact, they only have a few covers a piece, but I thought we'd bring in the new Infinity War Spider-Man, Iron Spider, and the 4-star Black Widow as well. I think we're going to do just fine. Doctor Strange will probably do most of the damage with his passive Flames of the Faltines ability. But I do want to try to get Iron Spider's red proportional punch ability fired off. It's really pretty good. We've got an extra move in yellow. Is there anything we should do before that? Probably not, but we can start over here with a couple other colors. Yellow's really good for Black Widow because the reason I wait sometimes, by the way, is because I want the enemies to place them. Oh, I waited too long. I didn't want him to go out. I want the enemies to play some countdown so I can see where they are before we start blowing up the board, and that was a major mistake. I started talking too much, and we shot out the enemy, and Deadpool came in and laughed at us for leaving the extra move on the board. Don't want to get mocked by him. Well, we got to keep Deadpool up front now because he will protect his friends against that Flames of the Faltines ability, so let's hit him. His buddies are going to get him shot left and right here. About 1900 damage apiece, and he's already out. The challenge might be just to even get an ability played at all with enemies that place countdowns. Doctor Strange's passive goes off every time. Well, we should probably take these guys out then, because that'll be a little too... We don't want to make this too easy. Keep it a little bit of a challenge. He's going to shoot them left and right, though. There's Hood. We can take him on. Alright, so we have 6 yellow. Not a lot of red. Let's do... let's see. How about this yellow here? Hood's going to go down already. Wow. This match is going to be over. We're not even going to get a single ability played. Maybe. Here we go. Okay, got it. Finally. Dominance is a pretty funny ability. It changes blue to black, a lot like what Doctor Doom's ability does. And that's a pretty good ability against Doctor Strange because he needs blue for his one of the best stuns in the game, probably the best stun in 3-star land, because it doesn't only just stun. A lot of people forget that Doctor Strange's Crimson Bands of Critorak, it actually reduces AP in the color that you choose. Some people forget that. You think you're just placing it wherever you want, and it does damage every turn, but it also does reduce 3 AP every turn. It's really super damaging to the enemy team. Let's go with Brush Pass. So this is the probably, pretty much in my opinion, the best ability from Black Widow. It gives a burst of health, and then while this countdown tile's on the board, will reduce the cost of your AP cost of your abilities. Let's give Iron Spider a boost of health. It doesn't matter who we choose, probably. Okay, now our abilities are less expensive. It'd be nice if we could get a blue match. Probably not. Let's see, can we get red? Every time we match a tile with Spidey's symbol on it, he's going to create a web tile. There goes Gorgon. We're going to have to hurry up if we're going to get this done. There's a really good extra move on the board. Can I possibly leave it? I can't leave it. We have to do this. What an extra move. That was huge. So now with the reduced costs, we can play Crimson Bands of Critteract for only a cost of 7 instead of 9. Let's do it now. We'll stun this guy and then take away his ability to play green, take his green AP away. Won't be able to play that. And let's see, that does, oh, so much damage every turn, 1900. I was hoping to be able to get to play Iron Spider's ability, but it's just too quickly. Doctor Strange wins the battle. And we win the challenge. Alright, let's get into the Behemoth Burrito. We're taking on 4-star Nick Fury, 3-star Storm, and 2-star Thor. Oh, okay, with Black Panther. Cool. This should be a pretty fun team. We'll make a real big rush for yellow. Let's make sure he's spec'd out correctly. His red can hit pretty hard, but in this matchup, this is probably fine to have his red at level 3 instead of 5. Most of the damage will come from his yellow and his blue. Let's do it. So we're only going to play Panther's abilities if at all possible. That's our personal challenge on this Behemoth Burrito node. Let's make a real rush toward blue. Of course, they take some. It's a fun ability. It places projectiles, so that's great from the start. And then, whoa, what an extra move. And we're going to get a killer match 4 with this blue down here. Let's do that. 1100 damage, and I've got a support on Panther. Let me show you that real quick. Some people, are pretty out of patience with the supports, but there are a few that can be really good, and the Vibranium Ore support is really good for Black Panther, mostly because if you make a match 4 or greater, it creates a projectile. It's a very small strength one, but that doesn't matter because if there's a projectile on the board and you match it, he has a passive side of his abilities where it'll do a whole lot of damage just because you match the projectile. And so the more of those you get out there, the better. More chances to do damage for free, I'll take it. So let's get a little more blue if we can, then we'll get our more protects out. There goes Storm. She's down already from the constant attack tile from Iron Fist. Purple drops a 4-shot of green. Alright, so what do they have for AP? They don't have anything too close. Fury's getting up there with 6 blue, and I really don't want him to play his blue ability. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and play Kinetic Shield. It places 4 Strength 146 fortified projectiles on the board. And it's great that they're fortified because if you match them, like we're going to right now, you don't lose the projectile itself, you just lose the fortification of it. So let's move over to Thor. Let's hit him with a projectile match. Kinetic Shield hits for tons of damage. What it does is looks at the entire board and does damage for the total number of projectiles you have out. So it can be a whole lot if you get a bunch going. Let's get his red qualified here. Oh, this is going great. So, real quick before his red, what we should try to do, let's keep both of these guys alive a little bit longer. Let's get a 2 yellow matches in a row if we can. Don't take that yellow fury. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Our tactile's really speeding this up faster than I'd like. Let's play Protector of Wakanda. It's a repeater tile, so for 2 turns, every 2 turns, this will create 3 fortified tiles, and their strength 363 each. It's crazy how fast these can add up, and it's at random if they're going to be strikes, attacks, or protects, but the more fortified tiles that you have out, the better when you play by Tooth and Claw, because it'll deal damage. 2600, not a whole lot, but increases the strength of fortified specials by 142. Only the fortified ones. So it's better to do that quick before you start matching them. Alright, let's just do something regular here. I want to try to extend this match out a little bit. It's going to be tough. There we go. That'll send Thor untouchable for a couple of turns. It's going to be too bad for Fury. He's out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do a match that doesn't knock him out. Let's just do... Don't want to hurt him too much. I'd take that black match, but it's a projectile. So we'll just do this blue over here. Stay alive. Great. Uh-oh, that's a tough ability. Avengers Assemble's really cool. If he had higher cover levels, it would have been a stun. So it's nice that it didn't stun Panther, because now Protector of Wakanda produces those 3 fortified special tiles at really good strength. Let's go ahead and play by Tooth and Claw to take Fury out. He's out, and increased the strength of our fortified specials by a bunch. Now we have level strength 500 plus on some of them, and look at the total. Let's see, let's go to the attack tile total. 1123 worth of attack tiles, 2000 worth of protect tile. That's just pretty crazy. Alright, can we win this with a protect tile match? Let's see if we can line this up. In a couple turns before he lands from being airborne, he's going to play an ability for free. Where's C? Let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a projectile matched. There we go, the blue one. Oh, we took it away. The fortification. Okay, it's still there. Thor shouldn't match it. Oh, but he does ruin it for us. Ruin our fun over there. Produce some more specials. Can we try to get a Vibranium match here? I know I'm extending this a little too long, but that's been the goal. Here we go. We have a blue projectile match down below. And if you add up the total damage, it would be 311 for each projectile on the board. A single match would have been easily over 2,000 additional damage on the match. That's pretty crazy once that gets rolling. Black Panther plays really well with Shuri, because her red ability will not only fortify specials that aren't, but it'll also fortify his repeater tile, making that much more likely to stay on the board protected. Alright, good win there. Let's get into the Crash of the Titans. This is going to be pretty tough against Kate Bishop. We have Nico Minoru, champ. She's at level 304, so she's pretty good health pool. And I really like her abilities. Now, she plays a lot better as a team player, a support style player, than by herself. So there's still going to be a pretty good amount of challenge here. Got a match 4 in purple, but is that the best thing to do? Yep, I think we got to make a real quick rush on purple. That's going to be the best. So whenever Nico takes any kind of damage at all, even from just match damage, she will create this "When Blood is Shed" countdown tile. And when that countdown tile is on the board, her abilities actually change a little bit they're similar to what they were before, but they're just much better. We'll take a match 4 in blue. Kate Bishop also has purple ability and blue abilities, and she has a black ability, and then separately we have a yellow. So we're not going to compete over black and yellow, but we really have to stay ahead of her on purple. So there's 2 different ways to match purple on the board. I'm going to get the one that actually misaligns the other one so she can't take it. And so, real quick with Nico, there's an extra move on the board, so don't let me mess it up. There's her yellow ability places projectiles, but she has a passive side of her yellow ability where projectiles only protect her allies and not herself. So in this matchup, you guys have probably been through this since it's day 5 of the cycle, but don't make the mistake of playing yellow too early, because it only I would try to save up yellow to cast it out twice. That way you get a bunch of projectiles out, and then you get a bunch of healing after the fact. Hey, there's Czar. He is on the chat live. How is it going? We just played Nico's purple ability to create 3 special tiles, and now that we have these special tiles, Nico will continue to boost their strength every turn. This is where she is just awesome. Let's get a blue critical match here, and there we go. We're going to do a couple hundred after each turn is over, and it's going to get to be more and more every single turn. So we need to watch Kate's AP. She's got 4 black, so we want to keep black AP away from her. Let's just do a simple match at the top here. Shouldn't line her up with too much. Yeah, if she has to take green, I think you're doing things correctly. Let's go for yellow again. We got 12 yellow. One more match, we'll be able to play it twice. Look at Kate's health going down, where every turn that we have special tiles on the board more than the enemy does, Nico will strengthen them. So it's for each type of special. So if you have 1 protect tile and they have 0, she will strengthen that. But if you have, 1 strike tile and the enemy has a flood of attack tiles, that's fine. You're still going to increase the strength of that strike tile every turn, because the enemy only has attacks and not strikes. So it's specific to the type of tile. Kate, we're doing 1,000 damage every move now. I think it's okay to go ahead and play heal. We got just 1 projectile out, plus the few we put out here will heal us up to full strength. Go ahead and take another purple match and 1 more move, and we're already going to win without letting Kate play a single move. Let's just rub it in her face by taking black off the board, and that's it. So Nico can handle this all by herself really well, but I gotta say, you really need to rush out to purple first. That's the most important thing to do in that match, and that's how you can win a Latest Legends token. Alright. It's been a couple days, Czar. Hope you've been doing good. It's Monday today if you're watching this live, and if you're watching a video, it doesn't matter what day it is. But we had a great weekend, lots of kids baseball and you name it, so hopefully you guys had a lot of fun too. Finished up the Deadpool's daily quest. Let's get into the tokens, and then we'll get into some PvP action featuring 3-star Loki. So we've got a bunch of heroics. We'll pull 14 of those. We also have the heroic 10 pack, and I'm going to save that till we don't have a lot of heroics left to be a little bit of fun. Let's run through these standards. We've got 53 of these. We got to burn these up. Maybe I should do these off screen, but let's see how long it takes to get a 3-star bonus, if we even do. We'll do 43 of these if it takes that long, or we'll stop when we get the 3-star. There's a 2. Place your bets if you think we're going to get a 3-star bonus within 43 pulls. We are on a real cold streak, and then lately we hit it in less than 20 each time, so maybe we're going to do 43 and out. Getting on a hot streak of 2-stars, I'll take that all day. So we're going to stop when we have 10 of these remaining. Oh man, Czar's reporting in. He only got one 3-star from his 10 pack. Sorry, man. That's rough. I think my previous 10. Oh, there it is, the 3-star. We got it already. We can stop with the standards. 3-star Captain Marvel. And we know we get a bonus. We're back to Bullseye for a couple. I think we need 3 more of him after that. Okay, well, 31 standards remaining. We'll have a good rush on those next time. 17 elites. Gonna decide how many we'll do of these. Maybe we'll do them all. There's a 3-star Deadpool already. So I was talking about my 10 pack. I think my last one actually had a 4-star in it, so it was really good. There's a 3-star again, Psylocke. Cool. I think she's a recent re-champion. We are going to champion a 4-star today, guys. I forgot to put it in the description. 3-star Falcon. I'm tired of waiting. I've got the ISO to do it, and we're working on a specific 5-star, by the way, but we have enough ISO to do both. So until customer service comes through with a cover swap, we're just going to champion a 4-star today. Another Falcon. Wow. Wonder if he's got boosted draw rates right now. Another 3-star Hood. Great. Getting great run on the gold. I don't think we'd better stop. Another gold. Punisher. Alright. That'll go to his duplicate. I think I need that color. And 2 more tokens here. Then we get gold on the last token. Yet another Hood. Black. I think I need his yellow more than anything. We'll see when we get to the character add up levels. We have heroics to come back to. We're up to 13 latest legends thanks to that crash. We'll have 14 after we champ a 4-star. Alright, God of Lies, we're starting to get tokens there. There we go. Weapon Tex-Mex. That was the event from a couple times ago featuring Deadpool. We got 3 tokens from Progression, 3 more from the placement, including a top 10 Alliance finish, which is really good. Hey, the odds are improved now for 4-stars in these packs. Let's see if we get 3 stars or better. Starting off great. You guys brought it in. The viewer luck already hit and qualified for the 4-star. So I'm going to do a countdown as an inside little bit of a joke to one of our fans on YouTube. Let's count it down in A, B, C. There's the Yondu. Oh my gosh, we get the bonus. That is definitely going to be a Black Panther. We only need 3 more Black Panther covers out after this one to get a 5-star. Wow, a 4-star plus a bonus already. That's great. So shout out to JoJo Jones from as a follower on YouTube. And whenever I say let's count it down, and then I count 1, 2, 3, that's not quite counting down, Rick. Thought that was pretty funny. That's one of those things people do, I guess. Alright, Double Jeopardy is the 4-star PvP that ended. Can we run any close to as good as we just did in Deadpool? It was kind of a big deal in 4-star PvP because Cloak and Dagger can have quite a bit of health. Let's go. Come on, let's get some gold in this run. Gonna get some 2s for sure. I should try to pull these while the store is actually open, because while it's closed, you don't have a link to look at the actual draw rates and stats. I overdo it on the odds a little bit sometimes, but there it is. We did it again, guys. You guys brought it up. We got the 4-star. I'm going to count it down this time and do it correctly. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. Spider-Woman as a 4-star from that token is so great. From a PvP vault to get a 4-star in just a few 6 tokens, I'll take it. Very good. Alright, the hunt. We've got 9 tokens here. This is the last day this vault is open. The event is over. Did pretty good there. Got a top 50 finish in clearance level 9. Had a shot at top 20, but just couldn't play ideally with the timing. Busy weekend with the boys, so hey, I'd rather have that and get top 50. then not have it and get top 20. Alright, we got to do better than these 2 stars. There it is, 3-star blade. 4 more tokens here. 3-star Hulk. Okay, now it seems like whenever I start complaining, we start hitting pretty good. So should I complain more often? 3-2A Czar. I don't think I'm gonna get that crazy. I'll try to count down correctly, and everybody will be happy. No, I really like feedback from people. I think a lot of people watch and follow and have good suggestions in their mind, but never really speak up about it. And it would be constructive criticism to keep improving. I want to make things better for you guys, so let me know. Alright, 4 tokens in Hearts of Darkness. We've got to see if we can hit this first page of rewards. They're so great. Valkyrie is going to be boosted in this event. You've got Nico there. You've got the new 4-star Black Widow. Let's go. Another Hulk. That's going to be good. Human Torch. 2 3-stars in a row. Moonstone, no problem. She earns Hulk through her champion progress. And another one. We'll do the daily special there as well, of course. Maybe we'll hit something better than a 2 this time. Nope, just another 2-star. Alright. Holding out on the tacos. I might pull that taco vault when it comes back around at some point in the next 5 days cycle. But it is heroic time, guys. We have 17 heroics. We'll keep the 10-pack. We'll keep anything more than 14. I like to pull 14 because that's the odds of getting a 4-star, and that helps us save a little bit more for next time. And 17 happens to be kind of a lucky number once in a while. Running good in heroics, though. Can we stay hot? Let's hit it. We've hit a 4-star. Every time we've done 14 in a row, we've hit at least one 4-star lately. So we got a 3-star already. Another 3-star. That's Angel. I appreciate the suggestion on that, Czar, and I probably could work on that. Sometimes it's nice to see who in the world is talking so much, and having a profile pic would work. I just picked the legendary token as my icon just because that's kind of cool and fun, but I'll think about that. Look at this. We got the 4-star. That's the blinking gold. Amazing. More luck. I just owe it all to you guys. Let's count it down, though. 3, 2, 1, and it's Valkyrie. So good. What a hit. She is boosted right now. That'll add to her champ levels. Perfect. Okay, we need to try to get another 3-star bonus or 2. As soon as we get a couple more bullseyes, we'll have another legendary token from that. There's a 3-star. Electra. Come on. No bonus that time. One more heroic. We'll stop after this one. Or should we? Should we run all 4 out? That way we could do the daily purchase. Alright. We're going to do it. We're going to run all 4 of these out. I think we'll hit another gold here in the next 3 or 4. See if we're right. Is this it? Not this one. Come on, gold from the hero point purchase. Oh, not this time. They got me. No problem. We've got the 10-pack to look forward to next time, and we're saving up latest legends for another major pull. I can't decide if I want to try to add more levels to Jessica Jones after champing her soon, or stop and wait, and then when she's out, build up Cap, Okoye, and the next 5-star who happens to rotate in. Don't know anything about who that might be yet, so we'll have to see. Hey, a defensive win in God of Lies, and that is perfect because we're going to go in there in just a second. Let's get some of these rewards taken care of. They're adding up big time. Bunch of 1-stars, we'll sell them out. We got a bunch of 2-stars. I'm not going to add those in, but I am going to look down at the bottom of the 2-stars. I have to take care of Bullseye, I think, right away today. 25 minutes. Let's take care of 2-star Bullseye. He's maxed out, so there's not much that I have to do except for sell him. I'll take that 65,000 ISO, you bet. Now, real quick though, I do want to re-recruit him so I don't forget my progress or let these covers expire. Recruited back in, and let's train his levels up a little bit just to avoid expiration. Alright, that's good. Got a good start there. Let's go to the 3 stars. There's the Electra that we just saw. She's up to 225. At 227 will be a legendary token. Angel hits 199, moving up real nice toward 200. Dakin, 198 on the rebuild. We have a Max Champ version of him that we sold. Same thing with Human Torch. There's a heroic token back. Thank you. Alright. Got a couple levels on Hulk. Take him up. 221. 3-star Blade. 181. Working up toward getting a 4-star Blade pretty soon. Hood and Punisher, we need to wait on those guys and add those levels in directly to their duplicates. Cyclops takes a level there. Got a bunch of Sam Wilson today. Couple in a row. Everybody's hovering around that 200 mark on the rebuild duplicates. Psylocke's a little bit newer than that though. Got a bunch of her in a row from recent placement and progress rewards. Jumps up to 176. Cool. Deadpool. 197 as well. Alright. Let's take a look at Bullseye. He's getting up there closer. 224, so we need 3 more for a legendary token. At 227. Captain Marvel, 220. At 223 is a 4-star. Doctor Strange, 219. Speed this up here. Got a bunch of Loki in a row, since he was also a recent reward. But check this out, guys. 182, and at level 183 is Eddie Brock Venom, 4-star. Okay, let's go Rocket and Groot. They're getting up there, level 210 and 212. Great. Alright, let's go to Vision. Recent rechamp as well. 169 is all. Scarlet Witch, 198. A lot of them in the upper 190s. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver back to back. There's probably no coincidence there. Alright, Daredevil goes up to 234. And I know we can train that Colossus Black. Don't let me forget to do that. So Colossus Hood and Punisher. Let's go to the individual side of things. There's Colossus. I'm glad to get that black cover because he was in such a bad build at 5 yellow, 3 red, and 0 black or something like that for a while. Now he's up to the point where we can just work on champing him as a duplicate and we'll be fine. Since we have a max champ version of Colossus, there's Punisher. And he goes to 4 in Molotov Cocktail. Looking for more red for him. And Hood. Yep, we just can't seem to get his yellow cover. That's why I build duplicates soon, early, before the other version of them is maxed out. That way, if I see black is at 5, if we get more black, it would normally need to be sold, but instead I've got room to add on to the maximum champion before they're topped out. Hopefully we get more yellow soon. That's it for the 3 stars. Let's go. 4 stars. There's the Venom. He takes up a level. 3 command points for that. And Valkyrie. Good to see her move up. She is at 16,000 health. And up to 278. Great Spider-Woman. Great hit on that draw. She's so close to 17,000 health. And Black Panther goes up to 297. Look how close we're getting to 300. Need 3 more covers for him. Then we'll have to figure out a new bonus hero. Yondu takes his spot to 308. Punisher gets the legendary token at 290. Didn't even see that coming. Nice job. 3 cloak and daggers in a row from PvP rewards. Look at this. They are flying up to level 3. 13. 18,470 health for a true healing character set. That's great. And we get a lockjaw to 304. Okay, so we've got a couple covers for Jubilee here, and that's it. And we have one cover for Jessica Jones. The customer service replied, and we sold out the other blue covers that we had and couldn't use, and said we'll swap them for black. Please sell them. So I did, and I have to keep one, and we'll use that to champion somebody soon. But we're talking about Jubilee right now. I am actually kind of excited. I do like her abilities. I kind of wish her yellow did a little bit more, but we're gonna do it. This is it. 275,000 ISO to bring her up to 270, and we have 2 covers on the rewards queue that we can use after making her a champion. The first one is a legendary token like always, and 2 command points for the next level. Level 272, brand new champion, 14,100 health. Awesome. So now let's check her spec layout. What I think I'll do is take green up to 5 and her yellow down to 3. Her yellow can be useful if you are battling enemies with more health than she does, which is pretty much all the time, but it's going to be reliant upon charge tiles on the board, and I think I'm just going to keep her green at level 5 because it creates charge tiles and then does team damage because of it. At lower covers, you have to have charge tiles on the board plus the new ones to do the team damage. So I think we're just going to keep her at level 5 there and have the team damage ability. Let's go. We are ready to get into some battles on God of Lies. We're going to take on some 3-star Loki PvP action. So we've got some teams to fight here. Here's the team that I was looking at earlier that has a single 5-star champion and a pretty big Hulkbuster. We'll take them on. I don't think we'll bring... Yeah, I think we can bring Jubilee into this fight. She might actually have a good use here. Is this the one I was going to do, or is it this one? I'll probably take on... And one of these is my friends from our battle chat group. Yep, that's an enemy there. Okay, so we'll take on this one first. Let's go with... Yeah, I think we can do this with our brand new Jubilee over here. This is going to be a challenge, but I think we can do it. She's going to be at the bottom of the 4-star list. There we go. She specializes in green and purple with a passive yellow like we saw. That means a red and blue will do real fine, so we'll play with Hawkeye. And he does make charge tiles as well. She does as well with her green. This might be kind of fun, although it will be a challenge because we've got to take on Hulkbuster. We're starting out with an extra move in yellow. Awesome. So Jubilee has less health than the enemy team. So when we have charge tiles on the board, she is going to add match damage. I don't know how significant it's going to be, so we'll see here pretty soon. Every time we get a match 4 or greater against Loki, he's going to has a passive ability to play those countdown tiles. So we want to minimize the damage from match 4s, but you've really got to take extra moves anyway. So she doesn't have a lot of health since she's not boosted in this event. So we're already going to be at a pretty big disadvantage. Let's go for purple here. That's going to be a big deal. Good. They did match away that one countdown. All right. Let's have... Let's see. Let's do the match that way. So we get green and blue together. Yeah, they're taking away a little bit of our purple, but not a lot. Our yellow is expendable more since it's not an active ability color. Alright, let's go red. We need to keep red away from Hulkbuster, and definitely need to keep black away from Hulkbuster and Old Man Logan. Green drops green. So we want to see, we have our green ready to fire. Roman Candle does team damage and places charge tiles on enemy specials, and if there is none, it's just going to place them in random locations. So there's definitely going to be some enemy specials here from OML. We'll try to wait till those are out here. Here's a good move. Here's a black match that drops red and purple. Hopefully more. Oh man, there's an extra move on the board that they would have done as a match 4 in blue. Oh, now they're going to do green. I guess this will work. So this is a match 4. We're going to get our countdown tiles. This is one reason why Hawkeye is so good with Loki, because when any countdown tile expires, then you'll steal AP because of Loki, but then you're also going to earn AP just because of Hawkeye's passive that earns AP passively for automatically for countdowns that expire. So that's going to be really good. There's a match 4 in blue on the board. Blue is a Hulkbuster ability, but it probably won't hurt us. So I'm just going to take a purple, let him get the match 4. Oh, messed it up. Got a drop that took that out. No problem. They just ran up to 6 red, so now we have to be a little more careful. Mischiefs is going to count down. We're earning AP every time. Look at our blue and red jump. Great. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We lined up a couple of lucky match 4s. Okay, the one, alright, there we go, just the one. Cool. So we have purple, luckily enough for light show, it stuns 2 enemies. So let's damage Loki with this match 4. He's going to play his countdowns, but that's okay because we're going to take this guy out here in a second. Great. Alright, so now we'll get Roman Candle. Team damage, not enough to take Loki out and yet, but we're going to take him out with match damage from Hawkeye. So let's play Deep Breath. We have 30 red, that's crazy. Okay, we'll play it twice. And we'll stop right there. Couple more arrows, that's a bola arrow is a stun. Second one is big damage. Maybe I shouldn't have played that one quite yet, but they're not very likely to match blue against me. Alright, so this one match is going to take Loki out. We don't have to worry about him. Now that he's out, don't match that blue. Hulkbuster! Oh man, that was a lot of blue. I wanted those charge tiles, but this is going to be fine. That is a huge health Hulkbuster. So we're going to play Light Show. It's a double stun ability, plus pretty decent damage. And it changes colors in the 2 3x3 areas that you place it on. So let's go like there and there. Yep, good. It worked out really well. You don't always get cascades from it, but seems like you should. So we're up 25 red. Let's play another deep breath. This is going to help us take Hulkbuster out. With both the guys stunned, that means all the countdowns we play, all the 2-turn countdowns we play will resolve before they wake up. The team we're talking about here is not a fast team, but it's fun to get Jubilee in some action. Here we go. Yeah, another stun on Hulkbuster, kind of wasted that a little bit, but that's okay. We're doing pretty good damage now. Acid Arrow is attack tiles. Sonic is strike tiles. Now we're in really good shape. Deep Breath, look at this damage. 23,000. Another Deep Breath. Another 23,000. Cool. Alright, so Hulkbuster stunned for just a little bit. We almost have our purple ready to play again. No real purple matches on the board. Let's take this black charge tile. I don't want them to match that. Wow, what a lucky drop. With those strike tiles and attack tiles out, they were doing a whole lot of damage per turn. Old Man Logan's out. Every countdown that resolves, we get so much red and blue AP. It can't even keep up because the blue tiles on the board run out of space. So let's play another Roman Candle for fun. 5,000 damage plus the charge tiles. Should we end it with the light show? Let's see. We have Smoke Bomb Arrow. Let's see the Smoke Bomb Arrow in action. That should be pretty fun. I think Hulkbuster's going to survive. Maybe not. Oh, too much damage. That was actually a pretty good team. That was a huge Hulkbuster. I think Jubilee has a few people that she'll be able to play well with. I think there's no direct relationship to playing well with Hawkeye except for differing colors. Let's take on this guy. They have a Gambit on the team, so I'll probably have to use one of my own Gambit. Let's go ahead and heal him. We're at 10. Jubilee won't play well with Gambit because she has a big, purple ability. So let's pick somebody else. Maybe Iceman will be good in this case. He also has a purple ability, but his blue and green will be useful. Or we could go Carnage, but he has a red that wouldn't be able to be played. Let's go Iceman. Do we need to heal Loki? Definitely. Okay. I think we did. Maybe we didn't. So when you're playing against a team that has a Gambit on it, you probably almost always want to target him first. I don't know if this match 4 in yellow is such a good idea because Loki's on the other team, but we'll start out with that. So they're going to steal AP from those countdowns, and that's why I thought I probably shouldn't do it, but it's early in the match. Not much to lose yet. And I wanted, there we go, that got lucky, but I was just going to say I want to set them up to get match 4s in colors that they have to take but won't help them much. We'll take red. Aces and 8s already, so now we got to be careful about how much red they accumulate. Match 4s in Team Up does not trigger Loki's passive, only the 6 colors. So we have enough red to play our ability. I'm going to go ahead with Aces and 8s right now for a couple reasons. Whenever there's a red charge tile on the board, you pretty much want to collect that because you earn AP, 3 AP for each charge tile. Plus this purple charge tile, when we destroy that, we're going to get a free match with that green right above it. So we'll hit Gambit with this Aces and 8s. About 17,000 damage, 16 plus, cool. Alright, we have enough red to fire it again. Is it a good moment to do it? Yeah, I think so. Let's go for it. So we're really hitting enemy Gambit pretty hard now. I'm going to play Raging Cajun first ahead of him, only because it'll be a little while before he can play his own. I normally always wait for him to play Raging Cajun first, but if we don't let him get any purple matches, our countdowns will go off in 2 turns, which is sooner than he can earn the purple on his own. Okay, so now, what do we want to do? Our Raging Cajuns are going to take him out. We don't want the enemy team to get a lot of green. And Loki's going to spend... Dang, there's a green charge tile down on the bottom. They're probably going to want to take that. Alright, so let's just match blue. Whoa. That was pretty unexpected. And we'll just take this match that just knocks him out, and then hopefully our countdowns will just end Loki's time for us automatically. Ouch, lost a lot of good stuff there. Lost a lot of good stuff. That's too bad. Now we got to play Raging Cajun over those countdowns. Wish we could play it twice. There's only one charge tile on the board that would deal about 8,000 damage. I think we do. I think we take Loki out. Normally that's too much overkill, but you know what? It's just fine to take him out. We have a nice stun ready to play, and now let's just let these things resolve, and we'll be in really good shape. How about green this way? So we got to get a little bit of red so we can collect that green charge tile on the board. We don't want Thor to get that again this time. Want to keep him above 30,000 health for a little bit. When he gets to half health, Thor will start doing damage and earning AP automatically every turn. So we're going to manage his health pool a little. And what do we do? What do we do? Not much going on this way. Alright, now when these hit, that's fine because he's down so low, we can hit him with an aces and eights once, and he'll be just about out, if not all the way. Got him. Managed his health pretty well. Iceman definitely came up big with that stun, and if we would have had another set of 5 or 6 blue, we could have punched a snowman for about 18 to 19,000 damage. Didn't need it. Alright, that's a good win. That's 2 fights there. We've got time for, let me think, let me see, where are we at? There's Eneos. How's it going? Thanks for jumping in. I was going to get close to signing off. I think we can squeeze in one more fight here. That's a friend. We don't want to fight them. Friend from the battle chat anyway. I'm going to save that guy. He's a pretty good target. That's a friend as well. And here's the same guy we just hit. I don't want to hit him twice in a row. You can do that if you want. I try not to. I did fight this guy earlier, but I think we'll take him on. We're going to bring in, let's see, Thor or Daredevil. Who would be more entertaining? Let's go with Daredevil. And let's see. Daredevil and Carnage. Let's do this. Carnage is boosted. He's got red. Daredevil has green as well as Carnage, but that's okay. I think this will be a fun fight because of the attack tiles on both sides of the team. That's going to keep Daredevil injured and then healing right away. I think that'll be a pretty fun combo to try here. Can I leave that match 4 in blue for the enemy? Because they don't do anything with blue. That'll give me an immediate jump out to countdown tiles. Loki's. Perfect. That's what we want to do. Try to set them up with useless matches that favor us. We'll go green here. So you're fighting Black Panther. I don't want them to have a lot of green, but we've got so many countdowns out there. Hopefully we steal it back, by the way. I might have to turn animations off for that Carnage animation. Gets to be a bit much after a while. It used to be worse when you couldn't turn animations off. Oop, don't match that green. Good. So when you're fighting Panther, you want to whittle him down. You don't want to hit him with big stuff because he's got a really good defense for high damage abilities. He'll actually deflect a lot of the damage, stun himself, and then hit you back really hard after he's stunned. So we're going to just knock him down quite a bit with this match damage and attack tiles. Probably need to, well, they don't have any red matches yet, so let's stay up on purple. Purple is such a good ability for Daredevil. The Sonar Strike is just amazing. It does tons of damage after the fact. Let's see, yellow. Thor has just one yellow. We're doing pretty good here. Let's take more purple. Okay, now we have a match 4 in green that I probably have to take away from them. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and stun. No, let's not stun him until after we do it. Big hit on Loki. He's going to create his tiles. Ooh, that's going to hurt. They jumped up to 9 red really fast. Oh, man. Daredevil's down. What? What are you doing, Rick? I looked at the red earlier and then I really blew it. This is going to be hard to win with Carnage only. So, alright. We're in a big trouble. Let's hit Loki with some damage. We're going to try to get rid of those countdowns. Oh man, challenge is on. Can we possibly win with just a 4-star against 2 5-stars? Don't know. We're going to try. Let's go. Blue drops green. One more move on Loki and he'll be out of the picture. That'll help a lot. Eneos, any suggestions what we got ourselves into here? This is a big mess. Now I just lost one of Daredevil's strike tiles. That was going to be one of the only things that was going to help me beat these guys up a little bit faster. Wow, okay. Definitely need red for Carnage pretty soon. And they're not going to create any strike tiles for Loki to steal. Yeah, we're in pretty big trouble here. Especially if they keep running that good. Alright, Loki should go out here. That's a good thing. We're going to hit Thor for a little bit, but then switch over to... Oh no. So here's the only good thing about that Nova Blast that we just took. Loki is really close to having his black ability being available. Let's do... I hate to lose that strike tile, but now we can steal... we could have stolen that strike tile and made a very strong protect tile out of it. Not anymore. So now we're in real tough shape here. Let's go over and hit Black Panther. We've got to build up our red while we hit him with a lot of attack tile damage. We're taking about 1,200. They're taking about 3,000 in damage. So the differential is definitely in our favor. Let's see. We're going to need to see what our team-ups are here. If we can stay alive long enough and knock out Panther pretty quick. Let's take a look at Symbiote Scythes. It does a lot of damage. Much better for us if we have 10 red instead of just 7, because then we'll avoid the self-damage. 10,800 straight to the target and 3986 to other enemies. So we're going to knock Panther down to about 3986 and then switch off of him so we can hit Thor with the main side of the red damage. They have 13 green. Well, this is over for Loki. He's going to get hit by Asgardian tactics. Man, this is just bad. Okay. Well, let's spin the board. We've been saving up our purple for Daredevil. Maybe we'll get some really good matches out of this. Nothing. We gotta have to spin again. Come on, Loki. When Loki plays this against us, he runs so incredibly well. There it is. There's the beginning of it. That's definitely Loki at his best. Now we have a huge extra move again with this red. Let's take it this way. Alright, we have enough red to play Symbiote Scythes with its best effects. And we have Light Show as a team-up. This might be so perfect because we'll be able to stun both of these guys. That'll probably mean, though, that I have to hit Panther. Alright, let's spin on Panther. Maybe we can get some more lucky damage first and take him out. This would be pretty close to a miracle if we can do this. No hits there. Come on, spin it good. More purple, but not enough to go again. Okay, so let's play Carnage rules. We're going to do some green damage to Panther, trying to take him down to the point where we can knock him out. We do have a revive available from a team up for 5-star Captain America, so that might come in handy here. Let's do this. We're gonna now. Let's just play. We're gonna play Light Show. That'll deal damage plus stun. So let's do a swap of colors there and a swap of colors. Let's go here and here, so we don't affect that purple matches on the side. Okay, big damage plus a stun. Perfect. Panthers down to knockout blow territory for the side damage of symbiote scythes. The big part will hit Thor first. Panthers out. Okay, we've got another symbiote scythe ready, but let's try to get a match 3 in red quickly, if possible. Somehow. We could also probably try to get... No, team up's going to be too hard to get. Okay. We need to find a red match. Can we do it, guys? We're running out of time to even try this. We only have a few bit of stun on Thor over there. Carnage has a lot of health, but we're going to be damaged from Thor's God of Thunder immediately when he wakes up here. So we got to find a way to get a little more red matched up. There it is. Okay, he's going to wake up, but he can't play any abilities yet. Since we're the ones that did the stun, it's still our turn here. Let's play Symbiote Scythes right away. 10,000 some damage. He's down to 16. Alright, so let's have... It's just too bad Trickery doesn't work on attack tiles, because it would be really nice to steal some of those back. Okay, let's put... What do we do? We just got to get green for Carnage, I think is all we can do here. Loki is going to go down. Let's think about this for a second. He's got... It'll be really hard for him to take us out. Let's do this match 4 in team up, because it will destroy his repeater tile. That way he won't get a protect tile out of it. If we played Carnage rules, he might have ruined that for us. Okay, a lot of damage, 6,000 to 8,000. Here we go. More attack tiles on the board. Carnage rules. Come on, hit some good ones. Not too good. Alright. If he gets a lot of red here, it's over, but this could be a miracle win, potentially. Let's, I don't think we're going to be able to get enough to play that Raging Cajun. Well, we could. Let's try to win naturally. Alright, so... Don't want to line him up with the green match if at all possible. But we can take out 2 of those enemy attack tiles. Let's do it. Oh man, they gave him a 4-shot of green. Are you kidding me? I think this is over, guys. Look how close we got. Oh, wow. 1,800 health. We're going out with a loss. It was worth a shot. We got so close after losing our 5-star too early. Poor Daredevil could not hang. And, of course, we get more insult to injury at the end. But at least we got super close, and that was a lot of fun to try to make it through. We just about did. We're going to have to end it there, guys. I appreciate you hanging on to the chat. There's Pabst on the line. I finally saw you were in here, buddy. So mixed up in that battle to try to get the emergency win. I appreciate you guys being on. I do have to run. Make sure and check out our links to our other MPQ friends out there below the main area of the video. Mr. MPQ on YouTube and Artem do a great job. If you're staying on Twitch, hit up KillPower559. Make sure and follow and like the videos if you can, and feel free to keep on chatting even though Rick's got to run. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time.